No, I missed my cue. Whatever will I do? Restart stream. Alright. Please start your belly overture. Do it again. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening. I've got a little bit of a cold. So we'll see how long I last, but we're at the point where we want to plan out exactly how we want Perfection Day, how we want P-Day to go. This is going to be fun. The first thing I'm going to do though is there's one more thing I want to get from a traveling cart, and that is going to be mayonnaise, and that is going to be in a year. So we're going to sleep for a year, do the grind for a year, and then we will plan out what we are doing. Also something I need to do. Pop out. Over here. Why are things not highlighting? I fixed it for last stream, but it has disappeared again. It's an add-on. Why can't I see it? This is dumb. I found it last time. Where is it? Alright, let's just carry on over here. Welcome in everyone. Rainy, welcome. Congrats again to 473. Welcome in Rainy and Lozzie and Red 5 and Unera and Artemis and Girls Pal and Roma and Willow Girl and Real Gone Cat and Arcava and Bee Thing and Foxy and Weverty and Kate, Cam the Painter. I recognize your name, Cam, but it pops up as first time chat. Is this the first time catching a Blade stream? Because you've been in the Blade Human streams. And everyone else that I've missed. Terrapin, welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your continued use of the Gordon and Daisy emotes, your re-siege, your ad previewing, your ability to submit to the crypto crossword. Thank you for the 37 months of support. It's over 3 years. Girls Pal, welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your continued use of the Gordon and Daisy emotes, your re-siege, your ad previewing, your ability to submit to the crypto crossword. Thank you for the 18 months of support. Is that an upgraded? You just upgraded your sub badge as well. Congrats. I'm glad I can be a distraction for you, Cam. All right. So looking at my FFZ settings, also called extensions. No, not experiments. Not filtering. Add-ons. That's it. Add-ons. That's right at the top. It's got its own section. And I'm looking for the first message. Highlight. Enable. Okay, alright. So let's refresh that. And yay! I've got my enabling again. And my enabling, got my highlighting again. Don't know why it disappeared, but there we go. And Kate, Zara Kate, shoots Cam the Painter with a shot from the gift sub cannon. Bang! Headshot. Congrats. Cam, we're getting hit with that. Welcome into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your use of the Gordon and Daisy emotes, your re-siege, ad previewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Alright. So let's start with sleeping. We have doved 105 kids. We have no kids at the moment. Abigail still loves us. We got to sleep a year, and then we'll do our planning. We've been doing a bunch of Blade human streams. Got ourselves to year 60. We are over halfway with the doves. 105. Stolzer waltzes on in, sneakily grabs the gift sub cannon, loads up with a 5-pack, spins around and just shoots off 5 shots indiscriminately into the crowd. Everyone dies for cover but Naughty Ostrich, Moritz, Midnight Hockey, the Blade Marshal and Gingivitis were not able to get out of the way in time. Congrats getting hit with the gift subs. Welcome in, welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your use of the Gordon and Daisy emotes, your re-siege, your ad-free viewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Actually being able to catch streams live, so nice. Have you changed time zones? Was it just sleeping on the Blade Human stream? Yes, sleeping and going for the sleeping, doving and grabbing books of stars. And that's it. I can check the rest for the recipe for tea settling so I can run death. Not there. I do not have the recipe for tea saplings. At least I can't see them. Thank you for the bits, Diana and Zarkate. Yeah, Caroline, we're coming for you. Oh, that's another thing I want to do. I want to slay 14 magma sprites. Okay, let's do these miscellaneous things and then we'll work out our plan for Perth Day. Bit of a cold, yep. Well, this is Squab 106. Without any golden walnuts this time, yep. Let's go check for prizzies. Let's turn on animation cancelling. No prizzy. No prizzy. No prizzy. Yay. Don't need any more, but it's cool to get them. Where am I going? Where am I going? Looks very empty. Today is not a doving day. We do not feel the dove today. It's a Book of Stars day. Saw on Reddit recently someone was asking about birdhouses. Like, is this the kid I dismissed? Yes, yes it is. Post got removed for some reason. Now, we don't have a command as such. We do have a command for the year, which should say year 60. Vicky was keeping it up to date. She added one to Blade Human and was keeping this one up to date. It's funny, on the Blade Human stream, I haven't hooked it up for Blade Human at all. I don't have alerts, I don't have chat on screen, but it still has the alerts from the main channel from Blade. So when Vicky updated the command, we could see on screen the chat from Blade was still showing on screen. So, thanks, Vicky. Thank you for the hype train. Blade Human will let you sub. We'll let you now. I probably should set up alerts for that channel. Yeah, started feeling my throat niggle yesterday. And this morning, full on the sore throat, and it's actually progressed quite fast because my nose is starting to run right away. Normally that happens a few days later. Thank you, Metal. So progress on the challenge is just sleeping at the moment. Today will be we're sleeping now because there's a couple of things I want to some final prep things I need to do, and then we'll be planning. We'll take a backup of the save as where we are now, and then we're going to open up Smappy. And then in Smappy, we are going to run through our plan and see what needs to be added to our plan. Blue Jay, welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your continued use of the Gordon and Daisy emotes, your rare siege, your ad fee viewing, your ability to submit to the cryptic crossword. Thank you for not letting your prime go to waste. Thank you for using on me. Congrats on having the best prime number of months subbed with your prime. Have I tried some tea with honey for the sore throat? Maybe. My work is mainly remote. There is one day a week that I go into the office. I won't be this week. Need to go to about year 106 for all our doves. So it depends how fast I get there on the Blade Human streams. Welcome to year 61, everyone. Happy New Year, Abigail. I'm going back to bed. Do we have enough birdhouses? I can do a check on the save file. Remind me when I'm done sleeping. 11th of Spring is a Book of Stars. To the bookseller! Do 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 do. Should steal that sign. We're collecting books of stars for XP and mastery. Abigail, have an amethyst. Have an amethyst. Yikes, my mouth just went total lazy. Abigail, have amethyst. Good night. Now, I do have a bunch of books in here already. I bought these from the traveling cart. I'm not going to be using these. Using books of stars is much faster, much more efficient. Let me close down the predictor. I don't need to open it at the moment. How did I get the book? You get from chopping trees? How did I get Woody's secret? Really good question. If I wanted to get it, I could. Interesting. Why? Ah, I know why. Give me a second. Okay, I'm out of space on my disk. Need to move some things around. What's cached itself? I had plenty of space available yesterday. Have Windows updates. I think Windows updates have come in and taken a bunch of space. Most things should already be moved off to my other hard drives. I know. Yeah, I know what I need to do. Just blast that. That should give me enough space back, at least for the stream. Okay, that should do it. Okay, once more. Sleep. Thank you. It would be good if Sage was a bit more graceful. You know, ibuprofen is an anti-inflammatory, so it can help alleviate the sore throat, but it won't remove any of the underlying causes. Just treat the symptoms, but like sometimes that's what you need. So we're sleeping until fall, and we'll do some miscellaneous things on that. What skills professions will I eventually pick? I don't think it matters. Won't matter for farming. Nothing I need from farming. Combat, I'll go for acrobat. Foraging won't matter. Fishing. I don't think fishing will matter. Extra chance at treasure chests. Yeah. Mining won't matter. I think the only thing that would have any impact is acrobat. Ah, you witch. The next kid was supposed to be incubating tonight. What a witch. I don't have the information written down. Maybe tonight? No. Yeah, it's going to be a while. My code that tells me when the kids are going to be incubating and born, I should probably update with checking for night events. That's okay. I'm not doing a lot of sleeping today, so I'll rerun the code for that later. It is I, the one who returns and requests obscure Stardew facts. I have returned a request for an obscure Stardew fact if you have any. I have one that is related. So it's not one that I know, but it's something that we can test. And it's related to one that I mentioned previously. An hypothesis. It's not a fact, it's a hypothesis, and we can test this hypothesis in a bit. And the hypothesis is that I believe that we can still get wood and stone and other things into our inventory with the has been in inventory No, just think about it some more. No, it won't. Never mind, let me think of something else. We're supposed to have Squad 107 born today. But I can still give a fact, an obscure fact related to it. The reason why I thought that it made a difference. Oh, that is a cool one, Diana. So I mentioned previously how items in your inventory have a flag on them, which tracks whether they have been in the inventory or not. And how it used to be that if you purchase things from a shop and then hit E to get them into your inventory, that they would be in your inventory but be marked as not having been in your inventory. That is used whenever you pick up something new. Like, here's mayonnaise. Let me save and let's talk about this some more. So that is used for the special requests that require you to get something new during a special request. It's used to check whether you have seen the artifact cutscene, the thing that you hold the artifact above your head, saying you found the artifact. Gunther Museum may know more about this. It's used when you first find a geode. You hold the geode above your head and it says that the blacksmith might know about this. There's something fun you can do. I'm going to load up Smappy. Here's Smappy. I'm going to go to a new farm, which I'll just name all T's. What a tease. I'm going to sleep. And we're going to go find a geode. I could probably best if I upload this to the predictor. While the predictor's loading, let's see if we can find one manually. Okay, predictor is there. Upload, save. Locations, farm, stones. Right, let's There's a geode down over there. It's not that one. I think it's this one. Nope. Okay, this one here will have a geode. So if I break it, geode goes in inventory, get a cutscene. Boom. You found a geode. The local blacksmith can break it open for you. Who knows what might be hidden inside? So that is using the has been in inventory flag. One thing you can do to skip that cutscene and the geode over here is to open your inventory. Never mind, that got changed. I'll have to think of something else then. Let me just double check this again. Blah, 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 blah. Dang. It used to be that you wouldn't get the cutscene when you exit the menu. But then if you went and grabbed another geode, that one would do the cutscene for you. It's obscure in that it doesn't happen anymore. Okay, I'm going to keep Smappy open because we're going to need that in a bit. That's underneath. That was in the Krobus run. Maybe. I don't quite recall. Something related to that is if you crack open a geode and it gives you your first artifact. So minerals don't trigger it, but artifacts do. If you get your first artifact and it holds it above your head saying you found an artifact, go give it to the museum. I would have to test on 1.6 again. At least on 1.5. If you crack the geode, the animation went through, the artifact appears above, then you could put another geode down for Clint to open. It's a timing thing. The artifact goes into your inventory, it breaks you out of the menu, Clint's geode menu, holds it above your head, saying that you got a mineral, you got an artifact. You actually lose what was in the geode that you were opening that broke you out of the menu. Learned that the hard way in a run. Oh yes, it was Turts. Garth paid 120 geodes, it popped up. Yes, and I put it into the video. Yes, good memory. Okay, let us go and kill some magma sprites. And then we'll skip ahead to the thing that we've all been waiting for. Prep. We're going to go sleep on the island. And we're going to kill magma sprites until we have 14 of them killed. We're going to kill all on the floor 1, but only floor 1 on each day. Every monster that I slay in the volcano has a 5% chance of dropping me a golden walnut. I do not want any golden walnuts. That is perfection progress. We can't have perfection progress. So we'll kill all on floor 1, then leave, then go again until we have the 14 done. Welcome, Alexio. The volcano! Probably best to go up here and take the express. How many more doves do we need? Well, we are on squad 106. We are getting close. Over halfway. We still need Gus's recipe. We need to get Gus to the resort. Moog Lily. No, it's Moog Lily, but Moog Lily. Thank you for that raid. Welcome on in. How's your stream? I'm Blade. I'm doing maximum perfection where I'm allergic to XP, but I am about to get some combat XP. And it's going to feel quite unnatural. Ugh. First time playing Stardew Valley on Switch. Congratulations. Have you played it off Twitch? Did I say Switch? First time playing Stardew Valley on Twitch. Have you played it off Twitch before? Or is it a new game for you? And follow-up question. Do you know what it is that I do in this game? Gotta go a long way. Yay. Awesome. You know, Stardew, you know what I do. You're not going to get spoiled then. You get spoiled with content, but not spoiled of content. What a horrible floor to do this on. XP. Oh. It makes me shiver. You there. Come at me. So I am doing this. For monster eradication. Prep for monster eradication. 2, 3. That will do. I'm doing 14 in total. For maximum perfection, I need to keep my perfection progress to a minimal. Perfection progress is shipping, can't ship anything. Fishing, can't catch any fish. Cooking, can't cook anything. Crafting, can't craft anything. Exception, I can craft one thing, and that's it. Friendship, I can't have mixed friendship with anyone, except I can slingshot people down. Skills, I'm only allowed one level and one skill. If I get another level in any skill, that is perfection progress, and we can't have that. I'm allergic to XP. I'm taking XP today. That is prep for monster eradication. I need to complete monster eradication. This is prep. So keeping perfection progress low, I'll be purchasing waivers. I'll be purchasing 97 perfection waivers and then getting perfection naturally. I've got the money for the waivers, so now we're prepping for normal perfection. We're going to purchase the waivers and then get natural perfection as fast as we can. So I've got some XP available in combat until I go to level 2. So I'm spending that XP to make magma sprites, magma sparkers, a little easier when it comes to the final days. Because it's hard to get them to spawn properly. Well, it's hard to get a lot of them to spawn. Chat, can you keep track for me? How many magma sprites have I killed so far? There are some things I could have done with less XP. Are you sure it's 2? I counted 3. I killed 1 near the middle, and then 2. I was fighting 2 at the same time on the left. Thanks for the raid in, Lily. Enjoy your sleep. Come at me, come at me. Come at me. Ow. Oh. I need to practice my blender. 5. Come on, come on, come on, come here. What I need to do is remap C or left click to my scroll wheel. 6. Oh. 7. That'll do for today. Yeah, the dagger blender. I'll talk about that for a bit. That is something to do with the dagger cooldown period. When you right click, you do 3 hits. When you're in the middle of these rapid hits, enemies don't get invincible frames, so that they get hit for all 3 of them. The weapon tracks how many of the special hits it has left. So if you animation cancel as you do it, it never finishes all 3 of those hits. So now, enemies don't get invincible frames. So if you're able to spam left click and C without touching a special, then you can slay monsters really fast. That's the reason why I wanted the dagger for all the delving that we're doing. Really? No monsters at all. I just realized something else I could have been doing for the days that I was trying to get a shiv out of the volcano. Could have been using Monster Musk. That would have changed the state of the random. Is that 10? Yeah, let's risk going all the way. It's a lot of lurkers. Excuse me. Really? Good dodge. What are we at? 11? Where's my crits? I was promised crits. Okay, 2 more. I'll take another dragon tooth. That should be 14. I have not got the level up. Combat is still level 1. I'm going to go back. What are we on? 4. Can I get to the exit? Let's go over there somewhere. I can't get to the exit. I'm going to go see if Gus is somehow at the resort. Then we might go talk to Carolyn. And I think that might be all the prep that we need to do. Excuse me, excuse me. It's raining, yay. Did I go this way? Should have gone to the top of the farm. Oh well. See any tea room, Carolyn? Alright, just gonna skip that. And we now have the we don't have the recipe. Is this from the mail later? Oh shoot. That is a lot of mail we're going to have to go through. If this is one that's put into the mailbox, I've got a lot. I don't see it here. I've got a lot of mail to get through. So much mail. At what point does Lewis stop bothering cramming mail into the mailbox? Good question. Let's have a look to see how much mail we actually have. I won't open it today. Okay, let's bring that across, turn it on. Collapse everything down. Collapse everything down. Thank you. Find mailbox. Look at the line difference. 12291 15438. There's over 3,000 pieces of mail in the mailbox. And there is the crafting recipe. Maybe getting everyone to max hearts early was a mistake. All right. Let's just make sure that we've locked in for a day. Cool. Let us take a backup. And let's plan. 6790. I now have a backup of this day on this farm. So we are going to exit and then instead come into Smappy. Here is Smappy. We know because we've got the unique, the mod configuration menu here. So we're on Smappy. We're going to do some testing on Smappy. We're probably going to save, but we will then be restoring our backup before properly continuing with the challenge. We are here to test. We are here to work out what we are going to do on Perf Day. We are going to work out whether we need to set up cages of slimes to get crit for move speed with a golden spur, or whether we want to booty express our way around the valley. We have money. We have a lot of money. This is to buy 97 perfection waivers. There is going to be a day. Once all our prep is done, there is going to be a day we will purchase 97 waivers. We will then try to get natural perfection in as little in-game days as possible. That means that I will need to come and ship everything. That is what these fridges are for. Actually, that's something I should do on the main farm, on non-Smappy. Move these. I want to move these up into the Genoma hut. I need to do that anyway. We'll do that now. Back to your regularly scheduled Stardew. Yes, correct, Vicky. Challenge progress in vanilla, but we're testing in Smappy. Yeah, let's check something up here first. We have stuff in here already. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this out. But we leave the taro roots and the pineapple in here. Should have dropped some things off first. Yes, butter knife? Try the lounge. Try the lounge. Throw a bunch of stuff in there. Some shards, yeah, that's fine to go on there. Yeah, I'm fine just to press this button. Not that though, that belongs up here. Cool, okay. Got everything we need in there, cool. Let's put a bunch of stuff away. Dragon's teeth. Just throw them there. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Don't think I need the wheat or the hay. That can go on there. Books can go on there. And everything else can go on here. Keep that and that on me. So for moving around. And let's go load up the Junimo hearts. Let's try to do this in order of the shipping list. Which is horseradish, daffodil, leek, dandelion. Then parsnip, cave carrot, coconut, cactus fruit, banana, sap, then the eggs, large, small, small, large. What's after that? I need wiki. Shipping. Milks. Small, large. Then a green bean. Cauliflower. potato garlic. I've got garlic, right? I do. Kale. Rhubarb. Melon. Tomato. Morel. Blueberry. Fiddlehead. Pepper. Wheat. Radish. Red cabbage. Starfruit. Corn. Unmilled rice. Alright, let's go drop these off. I can't touch these two. Cool. Last was unmilled rice. Now we have eggplant, artichoke, pumpkin, bok choy, yam, chanterelle, then cranberry, holly, beet, ostrich egg, salmonberry, amaranth, pale ale, hops, void egg, mayonnaise, duck mayonnaise, void mayonnaise. I need a void mayonnaise. Clay. Copper bar. Iron and gold and iridium. Refined quartz. Honey. Pickles. Jelly. Jelly beer. Wine. Juice. Poppy. Copper ore. Iron ore. Coal. Gold ore. Wrong one. So I'm missing a void mayonnaise from this one. Last one was gold ore. Need iridium ore. Wood. Stone. Nautilus shell. Coral. Rainbow shell. Spiceberry. Spiceberry. Sea urchin. Grape. And a spring onion. Strawberry. Sweet pea. Common mushroom. Wild plum. Yeah. Hazelnut. Blackberry. Winter root. Plenty of them somewhere, yep. Crystal fruit. Snow yam. Sweet gemberry. Crocus. Red mushroom. Sunflower. Purple mushroom. Cheese. Goat's cheese. Cloth. Truffle. Truffle oil. Coffee bean. Goat's milk. Large goat's milk. Wool. Duck egg. Oh, I forgot to run the bot. Bot has all my timer commands on it. Okay, we'll leave one space in here for the void mayonnaise. Okay, last one's duck egg. I need 2 more General huts close by. Let's go sort that. A very intense recipe. Silly me, didn't bring a tool. Doesn't matter. Access these 2. Actually, no, let's put them down here so we can access them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll need to rearrange them before Perth Day. Yeah, just bring another one over just in case. If need be, I can replace these with hoppers and chests, which I might need to do. We'll just leave them as Geno huts for now. It gets everything over there. 97 is the cap. The cap is your perfection percentage plus waivers can't go over 100. So if your perfection percentage is 3, you can get 97 waivers and no more. Okay, duck egg was the last one I had, so then comes duck feather. Then caviar, rabbit's foot, roe. Aged roe, ancient fruit, mead, tulip, summer spangle, fairy rose, blue jazz, apple, green tea, apricot, orange, peach, pomegranate, cherry, bug meat, hardwood, hardwood, maple syrup, oak resin, pine tar, slime, batwing, the essences, solar and void, fiber, battery pack, duck mayonnaise. That's something I... Dino mayonnaise, that's something I can't get just yet. So there's a gap in that one. Then we have roe, we have squid ink, we have tea leaves, ginger, taro root, pineapple. Pineapple's next. If you hit 100% from waivers and lose normal progress, can you buy more waivers? Yes. But I can't get less than 3%. Right now I have like 20%. And that's because I have friendship with people and I have the golden clock bought. Come out. I heard percentage, yep. Okay, pineapple's next. Then mango. Then cinder shard. Then magma cap. Bone fragment. Radioactive ore. Radioactive bar. Smoked fish. Moss. Mystic syrup. Another missing one. Raisins. Dried fruit. Dried mushrooms. Carrot. Summer squash. Broccoli. Powder melon. The only things we're missing are the things that we knew. We knew about the void mayonnaise. We knew about the void mayonnaise, the dino mayonnaise, the mystic syrup. Those are the 3 that we're missing, and those are the ones that we know about. But those are the ones that we knew about. Ooh. This one needs a space in there, and then this one is the rest. Cool. I think I will be swapping them out of Junimo huts. These two need to be in a Junimo hut. I have no way around that. But these other ones I can replace with chests and the like. But they've all been moved out. Just lock that day in. This is on regular Stardew, I'm not on Smappy. Cool. And I want it sunny. There is a talk about raisins in one of the secret notes. That's mastery. There's no better helper than a raisin-fed Junimo. That's one I know of. Okay, now. Let's just go through what I have written down for birthday. Things that I need. Don't need that. I do need those. Dragon Tooth Shiv. Dragon Tooth Club. Dragon Tooth Club. Ladders. Magic Rock Candy. I'm on regular Smappy at the moment. I'm on regular Stardew. It is a festival day. Whatever, let's sleep. Leisure, welcome back to Playbook SPL. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it. Yucks. And also I missed Kate using giving me bits. Wild Refrain also gave me a shout out 40 minutes ago. It popped up. Microwave, welcome back into the Blade Brigade. I saw your message. I didn't pick up it was a subscription message. My bad. Welcome back into the Blade Brigade. Enjoy your continued use of the Gordon and Daisy emotes, your rare seed, your ad-free viewing ability to submit to the Cryptic Crossroad. Thank you for the 6 months of support. You are exhausted. Well, you have your acknowledgement now. Go to sleep. If you're still around at 10:30, ban. That can be arranged. Alright. And game feed. And game feed. And game feed. Just turn on the display capture. Okay, Smappy. I want Magic Rock Candy. I want my triple shot. Ginger ale supplies I have down. Why do I need ginger ale supplies? Why do I need the extra luck? Ginger ale supplies and Quee seasoning. I want more luck for some reason. I can get 1 ginger ale at the moment. I can't get any extra ginger. Prior to getting the dust sprites, I could have got extra. I could have gone for a tiger slime egg. It's too late now. Doesn't matter that much. I want monster musk. Magic bait. That's something I need to go get. Targeted bait. We'll be working that out. Bobbers. Star drop tea. Main fridge. Star drop tea. Statue of Blessings supplies. What do I need for the Statue of Blessing supplies? Stack, stack, stack. Not quite a stack. Well, third of a stack. Leave that Statue of Blessing. Dwarf King supplies. Statue of the Dwarf King. $20 iridium bars. That's easy. Statue of the Dwarf King. Mini Forge supplies. Five dragon's teeth. 10 iron bars. 10 gold bars. 5 iridium bars. Okay, that comes down here. Mega Bomb warp totems. My desert warp totems. And I need my mega bombs. 356 of them. I also need my books. Let's bump that up. Okay, this is the plan I have so far. Let me run through it, and then we'll see, and then we'll discuss what we need to do. One tent kit. Let's skip to a potential. Let's skip ahead. Ginger Island, field office. Don't have any tools on me. Might need to add that. Why don't you deploy? All right. All right. A run through. A brief run through as to what I have so far. Yeah, let's just do the run through. We sleep. Question, did I take a backup the last day on regular Stardew? I don't think I did. I slept a couple of times. Shoot, we're going to have to do all that moving around again. I did not. Right, that's right. We just have to do that again. It was all ordered as well. We'll put it in hoppers next time, it's fine. Yeah, it's too late now. Gone too far. Okay. That's something to set up. Oh, I can get around. Okay, cool. Need to make sure I can get to him. So we load up. Do I do a speed food right away? Maybe, maybe not. We come here, we come to Fizz. This is where we... I can't do this yet. There's some things I need to do first. Warp to the Wizard Tower. I want to demolish a building. Goodbye, golden clock. I will just edit the save file for everyone's friendship values. So we'll sleep. Open up the file. I can't bomb NPCs to reduce their hearts, but I can hit them with a slingshot. But what I'll do in the meantime is let's just do a search for that and open it all up. Basically, I want to just take away 250 points from either all these. So this here is Lois. I want to take away 250, so that goes to 2499. Same for you, and you, and you, and you. Abigail, yes, as well. I'll probably have Abigail divorced by then. Anonymous gifter ninja appears with a puff of smoke, armed with a gift sub. And wax Shaq with it. Shaq, congrats on getting hit with the gift sub. Welcome into the Labour Gate. Enjoy your Gordon and Daisy emote. You reseed your ad reviewing ability to smoke the crypto crossword. Ninja, thank you for that sub. This here is a marriage candidate, Emily. So this goes to 1999. Okay, save that. So at the moment, everyone is maxed, and Emily is unmet. Oh, another thing I want to edit. Children turn to doves. I am adjusting that to 200. So we're going to warp to T-Bug warp QI. Warp to the nut room. Check the tracker. We no longer have the golden clock on the farm. 14%. A lot of that is great, friends. If I gotta reload. Still have the golden clock on the farm? This was a tower. No, I did sleep after that. Cool. Now with the save file edited. 4%. Who? Abigail. Abigail needs to go down further. So any perfection progress I have gained so far is reversible. I can destroy the golden clock and I can bring everyone down. Literally. Cool. So now I want to warp to Ginger Island field office. Set the time back. Tent kit. Alright, we'll try this again. "473 is this channel's first command. I think it's 100, pal. Okay. Now I think we're set. It's raining. Oh well. We come through here. We talk to Fizz. Wonder if I can set up chairs in here. So what do you say? 500,000 G for a bona fide perfection waiver? Can I go wide to this one? I can. So we do this for 97 times. This has to be the first thing that we do. Because everything else I do on this day is perfection progress. By definition, everything else I do is perfection progress. The first thing I do in the morning, go into this cave, purchase our waivers. Now remember, we're only testing. We are not yet at perf day. But we're working out what we need to do. The last thing we need to do the setup. Every time we reset, we do this. Okay, we're halfway there. Maybe I should put something on the screen. How's that? It's knowing that it's a couple of dialogues need to click through there. Sure. Fine. I can't go bigger because I've lost the things to... Oh shoot. I've lost the... I've lost the things I clicked to make it bigger. Okay, there you go. We'll to make it smaller. Brain not working. $94, $95, $96, $97, and then I can't click on him again. He just has that musical note above his head. So 97 waivers purchased. Now, there are some things I need to do here on Ginger Island. I need to purchase the walnuts from the parrot. I need to fish up a fossilized spine and donate it to Professor Snail, and I need to go and clear out all of the magma sprites from the volcano. I will be back later because I don't have the fishing rod yet. So the next thing that we do is we teleport. And we teleport to the desert. "12 magic rock candies. I need to add speed food." And let's just spawn in some spicy eels. That gave me a fright. Ah. Just turn everything off. No rod in inventory, you're correct. So the first thing I'm doing is going to the desert. Now I can. The reason why we come to the desert is because I want to come here and get the shrimp uncomfortably hot sauce. This gives me fishing and movement speed. Now I go to the desert, and there is something else I've just remembered that I haven't set up. And that is the warp, the shortcuts. At this point, what are you using? And we do this. We do a book shuffle. Does the loading zone still exist? Do I have no clip on? It's because they all level up at once. Ah. Loading zone doesn't exist. Okay. Time. Freeze time. Warp. Warp to forest. Warp to Miney's Ranch. Time. Unfreeze. So do the book shuffle. You louding. Okay, there's one more louding. Apologies if you've fallen asleep to stream. Here we go. That's the last one anyway, so I can bring it back to prior levels. Get here, like something like that. I've reached a new level of understanding. I should have just turned off no clip. I have, cool. That's 2. Top left of the screen, Martian. Sorry, I need to add to it. Routing birthday. Yeah, it's not obvious. Still have 94 kids to Dove. Because I suppose you could think that I am there. It's 4. I need one more book. Had 148 needed, and I read 148. A close, please. There we go. Okay, all books are read. So happy that we're going for books of stars for this. If we're going for the other kind of books, that's 700 of them to read instead of 149 books of stars. I'd only be 1/5 of the way, and we are almost at the mastery door. A potential thing we can do here is set up some chairs. Okay, what I want to do here is to go boom, 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 boom. Then we come up there and we do this one first. We do combat first. Those bombs shouldn't have gone off yet. I claim this. Now the bombs that have gone off, and hopefully I get the I get the golden spur. No. Game feed? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, that's annoying. I put mega bombs down before I ran in. And I've claimed the combat, and we do the other ones here. Boom, all mastery. And now we have an advanced iridium rod. We come in here and we craft a mini forge. We craft a statue of blessings and a statue of the dwarf king. Statue of blessings goes down right away to get the blessing of energy. So this will be a move speed. We'll choose a day that gives us move speed. Do a statue of the Dwarf King, which is probably going to be immunity to bombs. Okay, and we come out. Golden Spur, perfect. Oh look, secret notes. So place those, and decision that we need to do here. Cheers, horse, cheers, or crit and move. 10-second speed boost, is that the best? Yep, that's the best. 5 to 10 seconds. If it wasn't the best, then we have the mini forge. That's something we need to write down. I need to have extra iridium bars. Extra bars. And I think I also want a hopper. So I put that down. Put the hopper in, and then I can place the bars and the spur in, I believe. How to get home from the island? Whooped. Anyway, that can go on. Get in. But for now, that's Monster Slayer done. That one. Then I'm running down here. Oh, that's prismatic shards, cinder shards. Using amethyst. 21 green slime eggs. What bobbers do I want? That's a question. What bobbers do I want? I'm completing the rest of the Monster Slayer goals the normal way, besides Dub Kids, correct. Bring 50 wood and craft a chest. It's a good idea. The hopper isn't for storage though, it's for redoing the golden spur if needed. I think I want. I should I go? I can't go for quiseasoned seafoam pudding. But I do need to add seafoam pudding. I think I just need to double up on dressed spinners. Trap would be useful when going for the legendary. I think other than that, dress spinners. I'm gonna have to really think about inventory space. My plan is to have chests or hoppers dotted around the place with the stuff that I need. So just outside the mastery room, I have the prismatic shards and the cinder shards and the stuff I need for for the statues. Over here I have the bait and the spinners. Curiosity might be something to look at. Yeah. Let me just go through what we've got at the moment. Put that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 I need for auto hook. I need to get rid of the tutorial fish first. I also need to note which fish I need to keep. There shouldn't be any, I should have already got them. Where do I need to fish for the glacier fish? It's probably too far. Nasty. So we get the glacier fish, and then what do I have down for fishing? I haven't really rusted this out. Then I would be going for targeted bait. So I'd have a chest here with the various targeted bait. For the river, what can I get right now? It should be raining here so I can get the catfish. Yes, I have a bunch of baits on me. I have catfish bait. I have chub bait. I have can't do shad yet. Smallmouth. So I have all this bait on me. But I just start with magic bait. And we just catch a bunch of stuff that we need. So there's the chub. Don't need the chub bait anymore. There's a rainbow trout. I don't need to do this fishing here. That's where I fish could be based on the day, could be based on bubbles. We have some good bubbles and we go and fish that. No, this is not seeded. It's just all game 1.random. All this fish I can be deleting as I get them. But basically we fish. Then after that my plan is come down, get the goby. I'll have all this cleared out. And then we come in here, we purchase all this stuff, so we need that in our inventory. No, we need that in a chest in here. Obelisk supplies and wizard's house. Get our golden clock back. Where do I build the obelisks? It doesn't matter because I'll be using warp totems. I won't be using the obelisk. I just build them anywhere. I'll be using warp totems to get around. So build all those, and then we come down here, and this. I haven't watched the TV show. Oh, I was expecting to be flooded with the cursed souls in here. Shoot. Oh well, this is a surprise for later. We come in here. Where are my bigger bombs? I need to keep them. So my plan here is that I come in and I bomb. I re-enter. The bombs go off. Activates all of them and then they come flooding me. I slay the 200. Then I run out again. We catch the... Another spot for the catfish. I don't lose any time in these animations. Catch the void salmon. And I'm gonna go secret woods. Catch the wood skip. That is as far as I have. I think it's worth putting the obelisk right outside your house front door in case of emergency. I can return set to right to them. I'll have warp totems. I'll have plenty of warp totems. If I put them, I can't put them right outside my front door. I have to put them off to the side a bit. Because the front, there's not enough space out there and I need access to the forest for raccoons tomorrow. Have them close by? Yeah, we can do that. So that's the plan I have so far. We catch the river fish. At least the river fish that we need to catch, which I believe is just glacier fish, dorado, goby. Everything else has opportunities elsewhere. It is 8:50 AM, nice and early. But we haven't really tested the fish. What do we look at now? Other things that we need to do today. We need to go and ship. It's wide open. It's wide open what we do here now. I felt like we had to go desert first to get our extra speed. we had to go Mastery Cave to get our supplies, to get our statues, to get our golden spur. And while we were there, while we were close by, we went glacier fish. We came here. Now what I think we'd do, excuse me, is we'd come up here. We won't do the desert fish just yet. We'll go desert when our desert gumbo is running out. I suppose the big thing that we need to do is route out fish timing. Hopefully we just get what we need from magic bait. But there's fish like the eel that's from 4 PM, and we have eel bait that we can have for that. There's the bream. Again, hopefully we just get it from magic bait, but we do have bream bait. Craftopolis is tomorrow, because I get a lot of recipes from the level up that happens tonight. Same for cooking. But the shipping can happen now. Good thing about all this is that time is frozen. I don't know if I have read the book yet, but I will have read it by the time we do this properly. Oh, shoot. This is going to take at least 3 days. Dino mayonnaise. At the moment, I'm missing 3 things. I'm missing void mayonnaise, I'm missing dino mayonnaise, and I am missing the mystic syrup. So void mayonnaise I can get. Dino mayonnaise I have no way of getting until tomorrow. I have no way of getting myself a mayonnaise machine. And dino mayonnaise is, there's no other way to get it. You need to put a dinosaur egg in the mayonnaise machine. And it takes 3 hours. There's no other way to get this. And there's no other way to get a mayonnaise machine. There needs to be another way to get a mayonnaise machine. Mystic syrup is a tough one. I have the recipe to make a mystic seed. That's a mastery recipe. I can put the mystic seed in the ground. However, it takes quite a while for this tree to grow up, even if I tree fertilize it. The way I'm getting mystic syrup is from raccoons. The next gift that the raccoons give me is my next unshipped item. I cannot ship a dino mayonnaise until tomorrow. The day after that, my next unshipped item will be the Mystic Syrup. I don't need to do the shipping today. Mayo Machine is farming. So yes, I craft the Mayo Machine tomorrow. I ship everything tomorrow. And then the day after I do raccoons, get the Mystic Syrup. Okay, Perf Day is now officially 3 days. We knew it was always going to be at least 2 days. It is now officially 3 days. Okay. That actually makes things a bit easier. Do I do this all over the Desert Festival? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of the Desert Festival. I get movie speed on all days. We got vacation on Friday. What are we doing? Yep. Use Chef Creepy Hands over all 3 days. The reason I was doing this today, the second day of the Desert Festival, was because Penny is very accessible. How quickly can you get the raccoon to give the 2 shipping items? 1 visit. 1 visit to the raccoon once everything up to the Mystic Syrup has been shipped. As soon as everything has been shipped, then they will give me the Mystic Syrup. Let's test that. Let's just confirm that that actually happens. Just a mayo. Don't think I need that anymore. Don't need that. Don't want that. Don't need that. Not microwave. Oh, I missed the honk earlier. Okay, so that's shipping. Can't do crafting, can't do cooking. So what's left is more fishing. More fishing, or what's the time? More fishing or monster eradication? What do I need to do at the island? Blue discus, flounder, lionfish, stingray. I need to do my reset point early. Fishing is the big reset point. I don't need to ship today. Fishing is more of a reset point than monster eradication. I need to also get the fossilized spine, and I also need to clear out the magma sprites from the volcano. Magma sprites will come last. Fishing is more time dependent and it's more RNG. So fishing comes first. Everything that we've done up to now, except for the shipping, I think stays in the same order. We do... I never went to the Secret Woods as part of this. So question, do we do the wood skip today? I think we do. I think we still do the wood skip today. Buying waivers freezes time, yes. Buying waivers freezes time. Reading the books on the way to the mastery room freezes time. Fishing minigame freezes time. Yeah, 10:21. What do we test? I don't know if my brain is engaged enough to route out fish at the moment. What we will do right now is work out what's the best method of travel. Do we booty express? Or do we have cages of slime? Yeah, being in chest, being in menu, all freezes time. Let's confirm our raccoons. Our raccoon theory. So 19 is when we were doing the shipping. Scout. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Acrobat. Don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. Excuse me? What? I don't have anything set for that. Cool. Raisins. I didn't put raisins in. I have 100%. I have the waivers. Yes, okay, that does happen. Okay, we have everything up to there. Yeah, happy we sold out. Got 97 waivers. Okay, so this should give me Mystic Syrup. Perfect. We just need the dino. We just need the dino mayonnaise first. I can't get back-to-back raccoon quests that give the unshipped. Well, you can't get them back-to-back. You got to wait a week. Dino mayonnaise may be ineligible for being the item, but if it's an ineligible item that goes to give you, it gives you mystery boxes instead. It doesn't skip ahead to there. But anyway, that's a good sign. We can get ourselves the Mystic Syrup. We will be crafting and deconstructing, and crafting and deconstructing and shipping. This one Mystic Syrup is doing 3 things. Okay, let's test our movement. And the best place for us to do that is going to be down here when we first need to test our movement. We have to sleep. Yes, the next unshipped item is set overnight at the same time as the shipping screen pops up. It has to be the following day. This is going to be a YouTube video, yes. It's going to be an epic video. It's probably going to be multiple videos. Oh, the devastation. Fairy box. Moss, fairy box. Secret note, secret note, secret note. Mining monthly, monster companion, parrot egg, table plant, ice rod, basilisk paw. Golden mystery boxes, green algae, more slime, more sap. The devastation from down here. Okay, let's test cheers first. So there's a trash catalog. So this will all be set up. That will be done prior. Can't be placed on bridges. So we go there, there. So this is a booty express. Let's give ourselves another +1 move speed for Chef Creepy Hands. Let's set the time to 7. The Booty Express works by Popping in and out of chairs, every time you hop in and out, time is paused and it moves you. Why can't we bomb too close to Booty Express? Furniture is immune. So I've used furniture as the cages. Okay, now what do I do? Let's do this again. I need a timer. I need to stop the timer when it hits 710. No, these are broken TVs. That's the name of them. Funnily enough, the walk along there could benefit from the Can I don't have the mod installed to just pop a monster in. Let's incubate. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Oh, that is useful. They die right away. One hit kill. Let's take that off. Rings. I don't have rings on. Ah! This requires practice. So we need a time between now and when it goes 710. We have a timer. There's my life split. Splits. Aquamarine rings. They increase the crit chance. Oi. Split, 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 split. Yeah, they'll loot. Not the best test. Let's actually go again and do a better test. Oh, I need an extra move speed as well from Statue of Blessings. Statue of Blessings, Chef Creepy Hands. No, the one I already had was from Statue of Blessings. Spicy eel. Triple shot. Okay, time. We start at 7. And then we start the timer from when I unpause here and stop it when we hit 17. Okay, so about 3.86 seconds. Spear. Booty Express. 3.86. Now, without Booty Express and using the horse. How did they breed? They're on the same tile. When I slayed them, they must have got out. Okay, so let's bring the horse here. And then we'll come, we'll set the time again. And we'll go again. Add break in progress. We'll wait. I have a feeling that Booty Express is going to be faster. I should do the test with Booty Express without the speed buff, without the spur. There are times when I can't Booty Express. It might be a case of doing both. Either strat is good for the video, is good for the final day. You either have a Booty Express everywhere, or you have cages of slimes for speed boosts. The horse does benefit from the crit, yes. Is Booty censored? How do you add it to an allowed term? Anyway, welcome back. Let's do the test. Ah! Bad test. It's going to be close. Why am I hitting it? That's another thing to consider. I need more in there. Ah, get caught in that again. Oh, is it sensor down here? Ah, just your chat only. Ah, yeah. If we do set this up, we have loads of slimes in there. So it makes it easy to hit. Should probably add more slimes to it. Train. And I probably would have furniture here as well. Because I have a feeling that if I just take one of those. No, it can't. If it is a bit of furniture here instead, it becomes easier to hit. Here we go. Okay, timer ready to go. Food Express is better. Cage 3.53. Food Express had more time between 7 and 7:10. But this is just a one check of both of those. Let's try Booty Express without the speed boost. Need speed boosts. .83. So there's a little bit of leeway in there with my reaction times. The horse movement from the cage check seemed good enough. There's not much in it. Booty Express has the execution factor with hopping in and out. It actually seems a lot easier. In previous versions, I've struggled to do this. I think it's Booty Express. The bombs killed them, and you don't crit with bombs, unfortunately. But this would be an interesting if we did something like this instead? Can't go across the water. We're not getting XP with them. Well, I am getting XP with them. But the goal of these isn't for XP. Can you crit with this? I thought you could crit with the slingshot. The big sleep is still on. Yeah, the slimes is for monster eradication. I'll walk to the Adventures Guild. "1,000 slimes hatched." Why do we get XP? The bombs do give XP, but they don't crit. And this is for crit. Critical strikes give you speed boost for 10 seconds, and bombs don't crit. Okay, yeah. So Booty Express. So then it's a matter of working out fishing places. Yes, so there's going to be a lot of chairs set up. It's going to be cool. A Stardew Valley world with a full Booty Express setup. Hi, hello. I do like the sound of it. Be careful days where Abigail goes into town. Why? She won't destroy furniture. And a NPC that is sped up with furniture won't destroy anything. That actually saves them. Good question, Techno. There will be places that would be good to have a crit setup as well, yes. So, yeah, outside the volcano, a volcano would be a good one. Outside the wizard's house would be a good one. No, I can Booty Express in there. Mines are pretty much the only places that you can't Booty Express. So a cage at the top of the mines and a cage outside the volcano. Another thing that I want to double check. Just delete a bunch of stuff. No, it's not the forge. It's an anvil. Oh. Fortunately, I don't think putting the fairy dust in there activates it. I've used the fairy dust myself. Okay, so that's a... Oops, sorry, Daisy. That's not Daisy. It was the blanket that's on my lap. I pushed it against the wheel of my chair. Okay, so that's a fast way of reforging if I need to. So next step is routing out fish. Once we have that set, then we can Booty Express. Routing out fish may come with choosing the year. There's a few things that we need for choosing the year. We need compatible special requests. We need island ingredients and one of the fishing ones available. That's the reason why I've gone for Tuesday quests. Monday, there are new quests. And I believe both biome balance and aquatic overpopulation are 1 week. Special orders. Aquatic overpopulation, 7 days. Biome balance, 7 days. I would need to visit the board. If we're using Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I would need to visit the board to pick up either aquatic overpopulation or biome balance on the Monday. Is that an issue? It's going to be biome balance I want to go for. River fish, ocean fish, lake fish. Which one has more? Looks like ocean. Do crab pots count for that? That's something we need to write on as well. Crab pots. To do. Route fish. Route crab pots. Route volcano. Choose year. We could use challenge bait for the quest. Let me do a check for crab pots and biome balance. Crab pots there. No, it's wild bait that I want. Come on, just give me biome balance ocean. Dang. When do I need? "22nd of summer. Time. Summer. 21, cool. No, it's ocean. I suppose I could have done river. In which case, the ocean one that we choose, the fishing profession matters. Potentially. Yeah, that'll do. Where are my tents? There. Fire and balance, ocean. Apparently I chose that profession. Looks like it doesn't count. Dang. Dang. I do need to do crab pots at some point. So that I need it for the fishing. For the fishing collection. Imagine if that worked though, that would have been awesome. Okay, but so we do need to catch 20 of them. Challenge bait replaces the magic bait. I will get myself some extra challenge bait. Is that extra bug meat? I might need to add traveling cart visits to Blade Human streams. Moss and bone fragments. Awesome. Awesome. Sweet. So if I'm done with all the fishing at the ocean and I've still got, well, doesn't matter which one. If I'm finished with whatever area that the quest is for and I still got fish to catch, then I can challenge bait it. Get 3 fish on the line per cast. Okay. This is coming together. Booty Express. Sodden Booty Express. We've marked down a few extra things that I need to place around. On Wednesday, we will be looking at what year to do this on. We need to work out whether we can collect the quest on the Monday. That board is out of the way. Annoyingly, it is out of the way. I've got no need for going into Pelican Town at all. Beach 10 up is the closest one to do it, and I can Booty Express my way there. Depends how important the speed boost is on all 3 days. It's pretty important. I think we just have to Booty Express up, and then we can walk back to the beach again. Or to wherever we do it. We've made some decisions, but there are still a lot of decisions to go. I'm going to finish there. I need to go get some rest. I'm sick. I need to recover. I don't know when Blade Human streams will resume. I might end up just doing a long grind stream tomorrow. Depends on how I feel. I might just want to play Dave the Diver instead. That's what I did a lot of today. Play Dave the Diver on my PlayStation. What a cool game. Go get some rest. Alright, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'll be back in 2 days on Wednesday. We will do some more prep, some more planning. I will try to get the shortcuts built. I had in my head that I needed to go do something at Robin's. We did Caroline, but we didn't go to Robin's to do the shortcuts. Let's go raid, because they're doing, here's an ad going in the wild stream at the moment. I'm doing Gartic Phone. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for the follows, for the subs, for the bits, for the kind words. We will see you on Wednesday for more of this. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Good night.
I got distracted by a message from someone.